got a video question. Check it out real quick. It's about anxiety. Check them out.
Like every fall, it seems like I get depressed, and now I'm having like panic attacks and anxiety and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty. It's definitely keeping me from being the strongest version of myself. So if you know anything that can help, have any resources, books, you know, anything about like seasonal depression and anxiety and stuff, that would be a big help.
Okay, man, look, as you explained, your mood changes with the seasons of the year, right? You mentioned that when fall comes around, you start feeling a bit anxious. Here's the thing, you gotta recognize that seasons are not only visible in the external world. It's not just the changing of the trees, right? The leaves on the trees. You're gonna have seasons in your life, and they are very similar to the seasons of the earth, right? The annual seasons. You're gonna have a springtime. You're gonna recognize during the springtime that all types of shit is blowing up. Your muscles are growing, your business is growing, your sex life is growing during the spring season. And it doesn't have to correlate with the annual season. Your spring season could be during the winter, it can be freezing cold outside, but shit is just growing, popping off. Buds are opening the fuck up. Your life is going great. Enjoy it while you're in that spring season, because I guarantee you, just as I guarantee that the sun will set, that your spring season will not last. It's a law of fucking nature. That's just the way shit is. So appreciate it while you have it. But recognize that the winter is coming. It's right around the corner. Because the problem is not the seasons. The seasons aren't the problems. The problem isn't that it's winter now for you. Your anxiety comes from holding on so dearly to everything that was associated with the spring and the summer and not letting go when it's fall and winter. You gotta psychologically detach from all that you experienced during those good times. Because if you hold on to it, you're living an illusion. You're holding on to shit that just isn't anymore. And when you're holding dearly to this, you're not available to what's happening during the winter, what's happening during the fall. Because what's happening in the winter and fall is passive. And it's just as important, maybe more so, than the aggressive growth associated with the spring and the summer. Because here is where you now relax and recover your energy. You see, the plants don't complain. The grass doesn't complain. The trees don't complain during the winter. They rest because they're going to need a lot of energy. Because you know what's happening? The spring's going to come again. And if you don't rest during your winter season, you're gonna be all fucked up and tired when the spring comes, and you're not gonna have any energy to take advantage of all those buds opening up. You understand? So recognize that these changes are gonna happen. You're experiencing them. The problem is you, bro. Let go, appreciate the times, and be generous, helpful to others when things are going real well, because somebody else might be in their winter time. And be grateful for the lack of activity during your winter time, because you're just storing up that energy for a big spring. A big ass spring with buds busting up all over the place. That's right around the corner.
spam.